So we've established that idiots exist everywhere in the United States.
How long is a quarter of an hour? 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
How long is a quarter of an hour?
Quarter of an hour, that's 25. So like,
Yeah, they're right. Yeah. You don't know that one?
Yeah, no.
How long is a quarter of an hour?
Now you know.
I know, but do you know?
Hell no.
And there have been simpletons strolling around the great US of A for many a decade now.
Waddled away, waddle, waddle. Many waddled away, waddle, waddle.
As this older footage shows.
How many sides does a triangle have?
Damn, 4.
There's no sides. 1.
Now it goes without saying that the creators of these videos only include the biggest morons in the footage, as it wouldn't be very funny or entertaining if everyone answered correctly. It would be boring as all fuck. Today, we're turning our attention to my country of birth, the land down under, Australia.
How are you, mate? Is that right? That's all right.
Hey, give me a key.
Oh, well done.
Many people don't know, but over a decade ago, we created the original skibbity bop bop fat dancing bloke, minus the music. And TikTok wasn't even a thing back then, or YouTube shorts.
That's what happens when you gotta be on the footy show, mate. Stibbity dop 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 dop. Yes, 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 yes. Stibbity dip, stibbity.
Yes, hello.
Now that deserves to get on the footy show, mate. That deserves it. Come on. Stibbity dop dop.
Aussies are quick to laugh at our Yankee brothers and sisters for their lack of education and all-around stupidity, but how do we fare in comparison? Today I'm going to cover it in 2 segments in this video. Firstly, we're going to see some Aussies answering basic questions to see if they've got some brains in their noggins.
How many months have 28 days in them?
You're a bit jittery.
24.
24 months?
And then we're going to have a look at some carpet lickers that bring down the global IQ by at least 50%, purely just for shits and giggles. People like this bloke, but way f***ing worse. I mean, way f***ing worse.
So I'm actually testing whether Australians are smarter than 5th graders.
What's that?
5th graders, like grade 5.
Oh, what is, bro?
Are you okay?
No, bro.
Damn.
See my eye?
And interested in the game today? What do you think? Thank you.
You can decide for yourselves, based on the 2 videos thus far, who has a dumber population. But honestly, we're just here to have a laugh at these stooges, it's not a competition. But just so you all know, this is the caliber of individual we'll be covering in our 2nd segment today. So you've all been warned.
Bit going on there, sir. What, have you been riding the bike or?
Nah, just had a little bat and
Had a what, sir?
I just had a little in the store and now I'm here.
What did you have, sir?
I know it's a little bit clammy and there's all these tasty treats walking down the street and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna have a little bat. So I did.
Yes! Yeah, so he was not only super horny that he ducked off for a wank somewhere, but he also decided to come up and tell a bloke with a camera and microphone all about it. Yep, he consciously made that choice. And most people who know anything about football knew who the interviewer was, especially in Melbourne, my hometown. I wonder if this guy was arrested at any point for doing this shit. I mean, yeah, sure, he's a legend, but he's also a creepy motherfucker who is probably on the offenders register at this point.
Nice to meet you. Suggesting to you, sir.
Will I be on TV? Will I be on TV?
There isn't as much footage of Aussies getting quizzed as there are of Americans, but the footage I found is a bit of a mixed bag. These questions are designed for 5th graders to answer, which is basically a 10 or 11-year-old really, so I'd hope most adults would be able to answer most of these questions. But probably not this fella.
Spell the name of this animal. Rhino.
Okay, cool.
RHINOS.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
RHINOS.
It's actually C.
Now, who invented the light bulb? That should be pretty easy for most people.
Who invented the light bulb? So that's mine, the Raj.
You owe me $5, bro. I know it.
You know it?
Edison.
That's correct, bro.
Thomas Edison.
That's correct.
Even the junkies and crackheads can get this one right.
Who wants $5?
Yo, mate.
Oh, nice. Okay. What was your name?
Hey, Shane.
I'm checking whether Australians are smarter than fifth graders.
Probably not me.
Which grade are you in?
I don't go to school, brother. 30 years old, brother.
30 years old. You look really young.
Yeah, I
you
know.
look 18.
Yeah, prison will do that to you.
You went to prison?
Yeah, that's right.
For what?
Robberies.
Are you gonna rob me?
I don't rob people, I rob places. Who invented the light bulb? Oh, Edison?
That's correct, man.
Bullshit.
You win $5. Very well done, man. I wish you good luck, sir.
Gangster, on you.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
Well, maybe not all junkies and crackheads.
Which dude here?
Sorry, that's incorrect, man.
It also turns out that 2,000-year-old alcoholic aliens also keep track of human ingenuity throughout history.
Do you wanna participate and win $5?
Can you make it 10?
Yeah, I'll make it 10. What was your name, sorry?
Judy.
How old are you?
In reality, I'm probably about 3,000 years old because I'm an alien.
Judy, you're funny. Who invented the light bulb?
I think it's that man.
That's correct. Judy, you win $10.
Could I buy tequila with it?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, I'm 78. Actually,
78?
78 tomorrow.
That was a nice little warm-up, but let's make the questions a little tougher.
If YES spells yes, what does EYES spell? Eyes.
Eyes, can you get there?
Eyes. Yeah, you've been watching videos, don't you?
Eyes.
I mean, what was he expecting them to say? Yes? The next one can be tricky for a lot of people, but it shouldn't f***ing be. If you get it wrong, you suck.
What's taller, 6 foot or 5'12"?
6 foot.
They're the same.
6 foot. 6 foot.
They're both the same.
So far we've established that men are dumb shits and women are smarter with general knowledge.
If 9 plus 3 is 13, then is 3 plus 9 13? No. Why is that? Then what's 9 plus 3? Give me a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, nah, I ain't got it.
I bet.
Not 13.
12 of them.
Oh.
9 plus 3 isn't 13.
Mind you, this blondie sitting outside Target doesn't mess around. She is on her game. I mean, it's not brain-busting question, but she's holding it down.
You're in a race, right?
Yeah.
And you pass the person that was in second place.
Yeah.
What place are you in now?
First.
What place you in?
First?
First?
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, first.
Yeah, okay. First. What place are you in?
And lastly, let's test these people and their knowledge of colours. Once again, the ladies nail it, while this fluffy-haired doofus stands there disgracing the entire male human species.
What 2 colors make up red?
You can't make red.
Oh, okay, you got that. That's right.
okay.
Alright, what 2 colors make up red?
That red's a primary color. So.
What 2 colors make up red?
Blue and... No. Oh. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. A long day too, huh? Yeah. It's pretty hot out here.
Yeah. Alright, so we've had a cute little look at some general knowledge questions, but we're at my favourite bit of the video, where we're going to take a look at some of the more intelligent and high-flying members of Aussie society.
I'd like to lick your face.
Now, I've already mentioned my friend from earlier.
Nah, just had a little bat and...
Out of that circle!
I just had a little jerk in the store.
I mean, seriously though, what the f*** was he thinking when he walked up to tell Sammy about this? He must have been off his on something.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Anyway, back in the early 2000s, there was a segment called Street Talk, which was centered around interviewing people on the street regarding Australian rules football, our version of the NFL, but nowhere near as big. The point of the Street Talk is to find the most interesting and mentally simple individuals that make for great viewing.
Here's a man who says he's pretty cool. What do they call you Mr. Cool?
No, they call me Subway, Sam, because I've got a foot long.
Now, gender equality has always been important when making fun of idiots, and I like to make sure the ladies are fairly represented as well. Like this lovely lass who doesn't even realise what a comedic genius she is as she accidentally stitches up the host with 3 simple words. Is that enough?
Do you like me?
Oh, I love you. You're my favourite.
What do you like about me?
Your personality, your good looks and your charm.
Shit, I'm sorry I've only got 5. But look, there you are.
Cheers, he's top one man. Legend. Is that enough?
But the delivery. You're a toothless gem, darling. And then we have this lovely young lady. She was thoughtful enough to give the host a present before departing, some bodily fluids.
I barrack for North Melbourne.
Do you?
Yeah.
And they're going pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're going all right at the moment. Yeah.
Two wins in the last 2 games.
No, they got 6 wins.
2 wins in the last 2 games.
Yeah, two one after the other. Yeah.
Well, what did you say to Shane if you thought he was watching? Shane Crawford.
I'd say good on you, mate.
Look at that.
Oh, sorry. You got it off now?
Not really, look, it's still...
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, though. No, I'll handle it.
You would eat it, are you?
This man didn't want to leave Sammy without a gift of his own, so he happily shared his used tissue with a visibly excited and grateful host.
No, sir, please. Be clean. Have a tissue. What do you know? Mind you, if I can...
Rather than getting the help they need, these mentally unstable paint sniffers are allowed to roam free in society to stab you and take your money.
So what's going on here?
Keep your eye out, there's gooses everywhere.
Just a little side note, I should also mention that Sam always loved the ladies. He was known as a lady killer.
Big Jehoshaphat, what's that? Bit of a closer look. Jesus. What is that?
Now by now you must be feeling a little bit better, my US friends, after seeing some of the characters in Australia. I've seen a lot of the disturbed individuals walking around your streets, but I can proudly say we've got our own fuckwits over here. Here we get some great maternal instinct from this charming lady on the street.
And all the supporters are going home, that was funny. Effing funny. Effing funny.
Effing funny in front of the little nippers here.
I don't know him, so...
You don't know?
And an African import taking advantage of everything Australia has to offer, including some quality hard drugs.
Did you play Eddie Maguire?
Eddie Maguire.
Do you know him?
Is Collingwood the manager?
That's right, he is the president.
It's the ace, what is it called?
President.
No, don't say shit. Yeah.
President.
He's
President.
He's
President, sir.
Not president.
Yeah, no, he's the president.
Yeah, he is. Actually, yeah, that's right.
As Aussies, we are known for our f***up accents. It's very distinct. But even I couldn't understand what this knob jockey was saying.
Well, I'd like to ask about Port Adelaide for starters.
What's that, sir?
I'd like to ask about Port Adelaide next year.
Which what? Who?
Port Adelaide Power.
Oh, Port Adelaide.
Port Adelaide.
I thought that was one word. Yeah, Port Adelaide.
Port Adelaide is a city in South Australia. That's what he was saying. Port Adelaide. Let that sink in.
Port Adelaide for starters. Port Adelaide next year.
One thing you can't knock is the honesty these people demonstrate. No filters.
Who would you like to smash? Me?
Oh, Gary Lawler.
No, Gary's the host with Jimmy Bracer of the show. Say hello to Gary. He used to play for that side.
Me and Gary Lawler go way back.
Doing what?
Smoking cones and drinking piss.
This is Gary Lyon, by the way. A footballer, businessman, father, but also a dog who slammed his mate's wife, so he's a bit of a bastard, but probably not a drug addict and alcoholic. For my American friends, this is our version of a redneck hillbilly. This bloke comes from Maui. which is a ghetto rural area nobody goes to unless they have to or want to get assaulted and robbed.
This is the epitome of a Collingwood. Go to Pines! Come on! Come on! I'm from Maui!
This chap is one of my favourites because not only does he look like he's off his shits, but I think he's living in his own world, completely oblivious to the humans around him.
We're just trying to actually clean up our image over here. Do you think it's working?
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Yeah.
It's great, actually.
Appreciate your candor, sir.
Unspecified virus of unknown origin.
We're going to say goodbye now and we're going to wish you well.
Yeah, goodbye. And I'd like to say something.
Well, go ahead. Look down there. So that's the lens.
Hey, ladies, if you want to meet me at Avenue North, street number, and we can have drinks and food together.
I mean, I shouldn't laugh at him, and I hope he did find a lovely lady to keep him company, but it's more likely he's on the sex offenders register like that other bloke. But I'm just being a judgmental dick, obviously.
Yup!
Pretty sure I'm still f***ing right though. And I think I've officially found a new hero of mine. When asked what he would do if he knew the world was ending, this bloke peers deep into my soul and says the exact words I would probably say.
What would you like to do, sir, before the...
Well, I'd probably sit back, blow a joint, crack a can and say, you will.
Now, it's all good to make fun of these people, but some of them have some serious mental issues. Like this poor fella, who seems lovely and innocent with his action, but could also evolve into a psycho stalker or creepy ex-lover if he ever does land a woman.
Sir, do you want a rose? Huh? You want a rose?
I'm running against stupidity. I want to enter and run with him any race.
Like you're training for the World Cup, the soccer.
Have a look.
Folk will be wondering, sir, is it hard to run with a hard on? Yeah, no, we can probably get you on. I'll just ask the producer. Yes, he's given you the nod. You ever given a rose to anyone?
I hate cigarette and no, ever. I'm a woman, I can't get a woman.
Oh, shit, I wonder why.
With this, I can get one with this.
Yeah.
With the chair and the legs. The legs can bring me guilt.
Okay, well, all the best. Do you want that or
Yes,
the
I
page
do.
you're running?
I do want it.
All right, mate.
I love it. I love it, Australia.
We're all human. Nobody's perfect, nobody knows everything, and everyone says stupid shit sometimes. Even the host, Sam Newman, who is a well-spoken, intelligent, educated man, back when that actually meant something, says some stupid shit.
What are you doing at the uni?
It's a TAFE. I'm studying sign language. So Auslan.
Studying what?
Sign language.
Sign language?
Auslan.
What's sign language?
It's the deaf. It's the language for the deaf.
Yeah, no, that's right. You studying Braille part of that?
No, that's for blind people, Sam.
Yeah, no, it is too.
I wish I had more pound-for-pound evidence to use a comparison. Perhaps when I'm back in Thailand, I may have to do an international street talk where I quiz people from all over the globe, asking them the same questions. And of course, talk to them about Steven Seagal.
Hey, why don't you guys speak English?
So what do you think, legends? Who do you think's dumber, Aussies or Americans? Forget about the crackheads, I'm talking about the actual intelligence. If there are any other countries out there that have similar street talks or quizzing people on the street, let me know please in the comments or send me an email. If you're into stupid shit like this and like to have a laugh, think about liking and subscribing. Seagalism is focused on the great man himself, but we laugh at each and every moron we come across, including ourselves. If you don't like and subscribe, well, you probably think Elon Musk is a visionary genius here to save the world.
The Tesla car next year will probably be 90% capable of autopilot. So 90% of your miles could be on auto. We're probably only a month away from having autonomous driving, at least for highways and for relatively simple roads. The Model S and Model X at this point can drive autonomously with greater safety than a person right now. We're still on track for being able to go cross-country from LA to New York by the end of the year, fully autonomous. But next year, for sure, we will have over 1 million robo-taxis on the road. I'm extremely confident of achieving full autonomy and releasing it to the Tesla customer base next year.
When do you think Tesla will solve level 4 FSD?
I mean, it's looking quite likely that it will be next year.
Until the next video, my friends, which will be back in the Bushido realm, remember to learn how to count, lay off the extremely, extremely hard drugs, but above all, stay awesome. Peace, legends.
Sunshine bright in the sky, and I'm free when I close my eyes. Help me wash away my sorrow.